One step closer to completion. A big project in Winston-Salem that will bring affordable housing to the Northeast community marks a major milestone.
81 apartments will soon be ready for new tenants to move in, but this isn't all. The plan is to bring 400 apartments to the site of the Cleveland Avenue Community Homes. Fox 8's Celeste Smith joins us now live this evening from Winston-Salem. And Celeste, Winston-Salem, like all of the Piedmont Triad's major cities, needs more safe, affordable housing. Bring us up to date on what's happening with this project.
Well, I'm here at the Brown School Lofts on Highland Avenue, where those 81 new apartments are nearly ready to go, and they have about 40 reserved for returning Cleveland Avenue home residents who had to relocate. And that's because their apartments will be demolished and replaced with about more than 300 new units.
When you build new development, a multi-mix of families and incomes is best practice, and it allows people to see there's those opportunities to continue to rise and move up and be around families that are on various socioeconomic levels.
So far, 3 apartment buildings for low-income and moderate-income families in the Winston-Salem Choice neighborhood, Brown School Lofts, have been built.
We are really excited to see the progress on phase 1, which historically we knew as the Brown school site. And so to have new family development in that location is so exciting for our city and just provides a great opportunity for new affordable housing in Winston-Salem.
75 families were relocated from Cleveland Avenue homes to other apartments in the city. Windows and doors boarded shut, a sign they will soon be torn down.
There is a 1-for-1 replacement mandate.
The new 81 apartment units are only the first phase of what will eventually be 404 new units built in the northeast portion of the city. In the next few weeks, people will soon be moving into Brown School Lofts. More than 600 people expressed interest in living there, but the Housing Authority is prioritizing returning Cleveland Avenue homes residents to move into nearly 40 of the units.
If you moved into Cleveland Avenue homes in 1965, you're going to be able to relocate to Brown Elementary School more quickly than if you moved into Cleveland Avenue homes in 2015. That's really one of the goals of the grant that these units are being constructed under, is a right to return.
10 of the apartments are reserved for families who are earning at or below 60% of area median income, and the rest will be market rate.
We want that site to reflect true community, no stigma. The traditional public housing model is sort of out the window.
This project is a partnership between the city, the Housing Authority of Winston-Salem, and a developer. The city and Housing Authority were awarded a $30 million federal grant for the initiative. They faced some challenges while working to complete phase 1 of the project, including a funding gap of nearly $7 million.
Phase 2, 3, 4 are still in the works. We pretty much have phase 2 funded, but there's construction costs that have increased. There's just rising costs in the market, and so the gap for funding this project continues to grow.
Well, the city and the Housing Authority have seen some of that funding gap close, but they are still looking for alternative funding. And also for Brown School Lofts, they will have residents starting to move in within the next few weeks later this month. And then also soon following the first phase of demolition at Cleveland Avenue Homes will begin this spring. Live in Winston-Salem, Celeste Smith, Fox 8 News.
All right, Celeste, thank you.